Ma'am.
Namaste to everyone. On behalf of Max Club, ABS Global Smart School, Avadi, I take immense pleasure in welcoming our Honorable Chairman, Ramesh Subramaniam Sir, a prudent treasurer, Srimati Prema Ma'am, effective Director, Tulkapian Sir, eminent Director General of Academics, Dr. Satish Sir, our respected Principal Ma'am, beloved teachers, parents, and my dear lovely students who are the members of Max Club. Now today we are going to start this with a prayer song because prayer should always be our first response to any situation, right? So let's start today's event with a prayer song by Sanjeev Sridhar. Please, Sanjeev. Louder, dear. It's not audible, Sanjeev.
Can you hear you, ma'am?
Now we can hear you, dear.
Wait, ma'am. Can I start, ma'am?
Yes, dear, you can start.
நீ என்றே நான் இல்லை இறைவா உன் திருவடியை சரணடைந்தேன் இறைவா நீ என்றே நான் இல்லை இறைவா உன் திருவடியை சரணடைந்தேன் இறைவா கருவுக்குள் உயிராகி அணுவுக்குள் அணுவாகி கருவுக்குள் உயிராகி அணுவுக்குள் அணுவாகி தாயாகி என்ன கருள்வாய் தாயாகி என்ன கருள்வாய் நீ இன்றி நான் இல்லை இறைவா உன் திருவடியை சரணடைந்தேன் இறைவா.
Dear. Now, why have you all joined here to today's meeting? Yes, it is for the inauguration of our mathematics club, right? So mathematics is everywhere in our life. Am I right? Yes. So we regularly learn maths. Yes. We learn maths regularly in our daily lives. But for some, maths seems difficult, right? But we cannot avoid maths because maths is everywhere and whatever you take, maths is there, right? So we are going to make maths interesting. We are going to learn maths in a different way, in a playful way. Yes, we will be doing fun games, but at the same time, we will be learning maths. Yes, so that is the purpose of this mathematics club. So now we have a different name for our mathematics club. Shall we see what is the name for our mathematics club? Yes. Yes. So it is. What is it? No, what is it given?
Mathematician.
No, it is not mathematicians.
The magical.
It is the mathegicians. So can you guess what would be mathegicians? It is a blended word of two words. Can you guess what would it be?
Yes, ma'am. Mathematics and magicians.
Yes, very good. Wonderful, children. So it is mathematics and magicians. So we are all going to do magic with numbers. Yes? You know why we are going to do magic with numbers? Because combining math with magic is always a winner situation. Okay? So now before getting into what we are going to do, the aims, objectives of this club, I have a very first member of our club who's going to share his views on why he chose to be a member of this club. Okay, so let's hear from him and then we will get into the objectives.
Namaste everyone. I am Raya at the 8th Global Smart School, Avadi. I am here to share my views on why I choose to be member in mathematics group and express the importance of mathematics in my daily life. Start with mathematics. It's my favorite subject right from my childhood. Reason is simple. It was very easy to score marks in maths compared to the other subjects in my primary classes. In 6th standard, I was inspired by my maths teacher to share some ways the classes were interesting and interactive. Even today, we get the happiness when we arrive at the correct solution of the problem is priceless. Apart from this, mathematics plays a very important role in our daily life. To keep our body fit to exercise. In similar way, we want to keep our brain healthy and active. We want to do brain exercise. Maths is definitely a good brain exercise for our brain. We all know maths is the queen of science. It plays a very important role in various fields such as finance, accounts, and economics, etc. Wait, not just that. Make you a better cook, efficient driver, and a better sports person. Naturally, maths is around us. An aspect around my interest, I'm looking forward the activities to be conducted by the Maths Club. In this occasion, I like to thank our chairman sir, treasurer ma'am, director sir, beloved principal ma'am, respected teachers, parents, and my dear friends for opportunity and time. Thank you.
So you heard what Ryan said, right? Yes. So how many of you here, for how many of you here maths is your favorite subject? Yes.
Ma'am, me, ma'am.
So many of you have maths as your favorite subject. So we are going to rock in this club by learning new activities, by doing by playing a lot of fun games, puzzles and all. Okay. So before that, we are going to see what is that we are going to do in this club. What is this club all about? Why is this club first of all? Yes. So shall we have a look at that? Yes. Good. So we're going to look at the aims and objectives. Why do we need this club? To encourage a positive attitude towards mathematics. Yes. Like I told you before, many of you fear maths. Yes. Two people can join the club majorly. One who is much interested in mathematics and the second one who has a math fear. These both can join a math club because those who is interested very much, we will dig more into the maths of real life. Whereas those who fear, I guarantee you that your fear of maths will vanish away by being a member of this club because we're going to learn maths in a fun way. So this is the primary objective of this mathematics text. Next is to induce mathematical curiosity. Yes, mathematics itself means being curious, right? Being curious to find the answers, being curious to arrive at the solutions, right? Yes. So to induce mathematical curiosity and to promote cross-curricular thinking and holistic development. What do you mean by cross-curricular thinking, children? Cross-curricular thinking means, curricular means
Extracurricular.
No, not extracurricular. Cross-curricular. Extracurricular means apart from your subject. Yes, you have academics, you have curricular, co-curricular. Yes, I am talking about cross-curricular. Cross-curricular means crossing of two curriculum. So how is mathematics used in science? What role does maths play in science? What role maths plays in social? What role maths plays in English? Yes, maths is the only subject which plays its role in all the other subjects. Yes, so we are going to learn how it is going to be beneficial for other subjects, how it's going to be related to other subjects. Next, to induce real life mathematics. Why do we learn mathematics? To implement it in our real life, right? So maths and science, these are the major subjects which have more influence in our day-to-day life. Do you agree? You go to a shop, you need to know basic maths, right? Yes or no? Yes. To cook, you need to know maths. To drive, you need to know maths. Yes. So everywhere maths is there. Either you know it, it is maths, or it is in an unknown form, but you cannot avoid maths in your daily life. So we are going to learn beyond the classroom. It's beyond your subject how we are going to learn maths. To imbibe social qualities such as cooperation, tolerance, adjustment, open-mindedness, and teamwork. So when you work under a team, you will get to know all these qualities. You get to learn all these qualities. Yes. So in the Maths Club, we are going to learn this as well. Then to provide opportunities for students to translate the theory into practice. So you're learning something in your life, in your classes. Say, for example, you're learning mensuration or you're learning algebra. So here in this Maths Club, we are going to see the real life applications of this algebra and mensuration or whatever chapter it is. So we are going to know how this is being applied in the real life, how trigonometry is being applied in real life. Yes, we need to know that, only that we will get an interest towards our subject, right? So all this we'll be knowing in this club. Lastly, to develop heuristic and problem solving attitude. What do you mean by heuristic, children? This is a new word, right? So heuristic means doing by oneself. That is learning by doing. You learn by doing it yourself. Science and all, you do experiments and you learn, right? Yes. So maths also has similar experiments which you can do and you can learn. So we will explore more such experiments in mathematics and you will develop problem solving attitude when you are a member of this club. Okay, so this is about the aims and objectives. So what are we going to do? What kind of activities we are going to do in this club? So the activities are going to be math games. We are going to play a lot of math games, puzzles and riddles. You'll have some types of puzzles, riddles, and math games towards the end of this session. Okay. Next, we are going to have quizzes related to mathematics. Next is going to be code breaking. You'll be learning to break codes. Not that coding is different. Now we'll have seminars and webinars. Your teachers, we have two more maths teachers in our school, right? Reshma ma'am and Revati ma'am. So all these teachers will be giving you seminars and webinars on various interesting topics of mathematics. Similarly, you will also be asked to present papers, which will improve your confidence. Okay. Next, we will celebrate special days of mathematics. What is the National Mathematics Day which we celebrate now? When is it, ma? National Mathematics Day?
Ma'am, December 22.
Very good. December 22. Awesome. Awesome, dear. December 22 is the National Mathematics Day. Yes, wonderful. Ramanujam's birthday. So we are going to celebrate more such days which are related to mathematics. Next, we will have mathematics exhibitions. Yes, we will. I told you, like, we will be doing experiments. Those experiments we will be exhibiting those experiments, and other students who are not the member of Maths Club will be coming and visiting our exhibitions. Yes, they'll be at all looking at our exhibitions. They'll feel, wow, what kind of experiments people can do in maths. So that is how our Maths Club is going to be. Next year, from your next academic year, we are planning to have field trips and industrial visits. We'll be going to Ramanujam Institute and all you have, right? So career related, what you can do about mathematics, how mathematics universities run. Yes, we'll be going there and we'll be having a visit there. Next is we will have group discussions. Yes, on various mathematics topics, we'll have group discussions. And you have a math lab, right, children? You have seen in your timetable, you have math lab. So we will be doing various models for our math lab. Yes. When the offline sessions begin, we will have one slot for your math club. Okay, in that slot we will be doing mathematics models, math models. Okay, we all will be sitting together. myself, you all will be sitting together and we'll be doing math models which we will keep in our math lab. Yes. So having said all this, a group or a club needs to be organized, right? Yes. It should have a leader, it should have a treasurer, it should have a secretary and all to run properly. Am I right? Yes. So similarly for our club also, we will be having a hierarchy of people. Yes, the first will be the advisor. The advisor will be the teacher. Okay, the teachers are the advisor. Chairperson, one person will be selected as a chairperson. Next, secretary, assistant secretary, and treasurer. So we'll be selecting from each class. We have from 6 to 8, right? So chairperson will be from 8, secretary from 7, assistant secretary from 6, and treasurer from 8. Yes. So we will be having discussions on who can be what later. In our next club slot, we will be having the discussions and we'll be electing our representatives. Okay? Yes. Now, shall we play? Shall we have some play? Yes. Be ready. I'll be displaying the questions. Yes, dear. Yes, Santoshi.
No, I said yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. So, shall we start? Yes. So you have to count how many circles have black dots in them. Count and raise your hand. I'll give you access. I'll unmute you. You can tell me the answer. Let me see who's going to give the correct answer. So you will have to count the numbers of circles. Like one dot will be there in 2 circles. So you'll have to count. You can put your answers in the chat. Meanwhile, I'll ask Tirumurugan. Yes, Tirumurugan.
Ma'am, 11.
Okay, what Somnath has to tell, let me see. Yes, Somnath?
Ma'am, 12.
Well, okay, Harshini has given me 12. Good. Somnath has given me 12 in the chat box. Yes, good. You have 12 circles. So let's see how it is 12. Okay? Yes? Okay. So here is 1 minute. So here you have one circle. Yes? So this circle has a black dot in it. Similarly, here you have another circle. So 2 circles. This is third circle. Yes? This is 4th circle. This circle also has a black dot inside it. This is your 5th circle. This is your 6th circle. It has a black dot. 7th circle. It has a black dot. 8. It has a black dot. 9. 10. 11. And 12. So how many circles? Totally you have 12 circles. Yes? Okay. So those who have got it correct, very good. Yes? So next we have the next question for the others. Yes? Okay. So now you're going to count the number of triangles. So how many triangles are there in the image which I'm going to share? You're going to tell me. Okay? Yes. Count and tell me. Sanjeev Sridhar. Triangle. 3 lines. You know triangles, right? 3 lines. Together you will have a triangle. So how many triangles are there? Yes. 11. Sanjeev has given me it is 11. Okay. Let us hear from Prem Sai. What do you have, Prem Sai?
Ma'am, 6, ma'am.
6. Prem Sai has counted 6. Yes, Naren.
6, ma'am.
Naren also has counted 6. Okay, Sarvesh.
Sorry, ma'am, not 6, ma'am. 6, ma'am.
Sarvesh also 6. Okay. Tirumurugan.
Ma'am, 5, ma'am.
5. Only 5. Okay. Santoshi?
6, ma'am.
6. Okay. Harshini?
11, ma'am.
11. Yes, I've got an answer from Ryan Edward, who's sitting next to me. Good. So let me see who's going to give the answer for me from this. Yes, Sanjeev, you have another answer. Yes, dear.
I say 7, ma'am, not 11, ma'am.
Okay, you said 7. Okay, it is 7. I've changed. Somnath?
Ma'am, 7, ma'am.
Somnath also 7. Okay. Rachit, I want it from you, Rachit. You are the one who's left, I think.
13, ma'am.
Wonderful. It is 13. Good. I have got the answer from 2 of you. One is Rachit and one here, Ryan. Shall we count how many triangles we have? Yes. So this is your first triangle. This is your second triangle. Third, fourth, 5, 6. Yes. The bigger outer triangle is your 7. Yes. So this is your 7th triangle. Now, this triangle is 8. Yes. This triangle is 9. Okay. This triangle is 10. This triangle is 11. Where do I have my 12 and 13? So, this, so this whole thing we have counted, no, Ryan? Yes. So first triangle is this. Second, you have 6, 7 triangles. 8th triangle. 9th triangle. 10th triangle. 11th triangle. Where do I have my 12 and 13? Yes, Rachit, where do I have my 12th triangle, Rachit? This full thing is 12. This full thing is 13. Yes, understood, or shall I do it again? You want me to count it again? Rachit has understood. Others, if you want me to count again, tell me. No, it's clear? Santoshi, is it clear, dear? Yes, okay. So this is how you should count your triangles. Not just 1, 2, 3. They are the triangles which are seen openly are 1, and you have to look for the inner triangles as well. Yes, you can join 2 triangles to form a triangle. Okay. Shall we move on to the next question? Okay. So this is the question. Who can solve it? You have to take 2 matchsticks and you have to place it somewhere else. You cannot take away 2 matchsticks. Okay. You can just move 2 matchsticks and you have to arrive at a correct equation. The equation can be totally different from this. The equation can totally be different from what is seen. Yes, Sanjeev? You can take this 2 and where you will
Two.
find?
Left side 2. 2 matchsticks.
Left side 2. This 2 you are asking me to take.
This, ma'am.
If I take that 2, where will I place? I cannot remove my matchsticks. I can just take them and place it somewhere else. I can move them. I can only move my matchsticks. I cannot take them. There is a difference between taking and moving. Yes. I can just move my matchstick. So how can I do? Santoshi, yes, Santoshi.
Ma'am, we can move the 3 number matchstick is there, no, ma'am. That matchstick we can move and move to this right side, left side, and we can make it as 4, ma'am.
Okay, if you make it as 4, the equation should be correct, right? At the end. It is not that
4 plus 4 is 4 plus 4 is
if it
8.
takes that 1, how will it become 4? Sanjeev again has the answer. Yes, Sanjeev, you can try. is not that it should be 8, it should be 3, it should be 3.
Take this one here and this one and this one.
Wonderful,
Ma'am,
wonderful.
I can move 3, ma'am.
Okay. So I've got an answer from Ryan here. Yes, 5. You will make it 5. Okay, I can take this and keep this here. I need to make 2 matchsticks. I need to move 2 matchsticks. If I move this and place it here, it will become 5. But only 1 matchstick I am moving, right? But I need to move 2 matchsticks. Good, Sanjeev. Good thinking that you have, by moving 1 matchsticks, you have got the answer. Good, very good. But the question is, we need to move 2 matchsticks. How are we going to do it?
We can put down, ma'am.
That you will put down here.
In last
In last, which one you are telling? This one?
3. Yes, ma'am.
Shall I give you the answer, or you will think and you will tell me in the next slot? You need time to think this. You can take a screenshot.
You can give the answer, ma'am.
Okay, how many of you want the answer? I'll just lower your hands, everyone. Those who want the answer alone, raise your hand. Lower your hands, everyone, yes? Sandeep, you want the answer now? Yes? Okay, Tirumurugan wants it now. Others, can you think? Okay, so this will be as a first homework for you. Not a homework, it's just an activity. I'll not call it homework. Okay, it's just a game, right? So you can take a screenshot, try it, and give it to me in the next club activity slot. Okay, one has already given me the answer here. So it's easy only, it's not a difficult thing. You can change the numbers. I'm telling you, this is a clue. It will not remain 338. The numbers itself will change. The only rule is you have to arrive at the correct equation. The equation should be correct when you do it. Okay, done? Shall we take this as the first activity? Yes? Okay, good. So we'll move on to the next question. Yes, now it takes 12 men 12 hours to construct a wall. Then how long will it take for 6 men to complete the same wall? I have already told you this is fun with maths. It's going to be something related to fun as well, not just mere mathematics. So think and answer. Yes, Santoshi, do you have to try?
I'm
Rachit.
thinking, ma'am. I'm thinking.
Rachit, yes, Rachit.
Ma'am, it is already built with it.
Yes, good, good, Rachit, good. So 12 men have already built the wall. The wall is already built. Am I right? So how they are telling the same wall. Same wall means the wall is already built. So it will take no time. Understood, yes? 12 men have already built the wall in 12 hours. So the wall is already being built. Yes. So for 6 months it will take no time. Yes. Okay. Shall we move on to the next? Are you enjoying? Yes or no? Yes or no? Are you enjoying? Yes. Nice. Good. Okay. So now watch this. What can you put between 7 and 8 so that the result is greater than 7 but less than 8? Seven and 8 you have to put. Tirumurugan. Yes, Tirumurugan.
7.5.
7.5. Why 7.5? I want to put something between 7 and 8. You have Not in a right way, but a small change will do. Yes, Prem Sai?
Sound.
We need to put that sign, ma'am.
What sign?
Greater than sign.
No, it is a number. I want a number. The number should be greater than. Tirumurugan has got it, I guess.
Ma'am, 7.3.
Oh, why 3? 7 and 8. Between 7 and 8, I have 7. I have 8. Between this, what should I put to make it greater than 7 and less than 8? Yes, Sanjeev.
Answer is 7.5, ma'am.
Why 5? Why 5 is coming? Why 7.5? Yes, Santoshi?
7.50, ma'am.
Then 7.9, ma'am.
No. Somnath?
Ma'am, 7.8, ma'am.
Yes, good, Somnath. 7.8. So you'll just have to place a decimal between your 7 and 8. So what can you put between 7 and 8? So you can put a decimal point to make it greater than 7 and lesser than 8. Yes? Okay? Okay. So now this is a tricky one. Some might know this. I don't know how many of you know this. You have to use 4 straight lines. Only 4 lines. And you have to join all the dots. With only 4 lines, you should join all the dots. How will you do this? You can draw it in your paper and show it to me on the screen for this one alone. Because you cannot explain it, right? Yes, it is hard to explain the lines. So you can draw it in your paper and you can show it to me. How will you have to use only 4 straight lines? Say for example, this is 1 line. This is number 2, number 3, number 4. I have used 4 straight lines, but this dot is left empty. Am I right? Yes. So it should not be like that. No dot should be left empty. All the dots should be connected. You have to use only 4 lines. How will you do that? Sarvesh, you can draw and you can show it, dear. Yes. Yes. So this is again another activity for you. Okay. This is something interesting. I'll give you a clue for this activity. Okay. You have to think out of the box. Sarvesh, bring it closer, dear. Where did you connect? No, you would have left a line. You cannot do in this way. You have to use only 4 lines. And you should not retrace the line. Say if you have taken like this, again you should not bring back. You cannot retrace. Wait, Sarvesh. No curved line. You cannot use curved line. Show me, Sarvesh. Okay, you send a pic, Sarvesh. Okay, you send a pic. Those who have done, you can send me a pic for this. Yes, this is again your activity. But I'll give you a clue for this. Think out of the box. You have to think out of the box. No. You should not put a line like this out of everything. No. No, not like this. I'm not telling like this. When you think out of the box, you can use this clue to find the answer. Think out of the box and you can get the answer for this. Okay? You've taken a screenshot. It's very easy. Just 9 dots in a matrix form. That is in a square form. 9 dots in a square form. Okay? I have the solution, but I'll not show you. Okay? I'll show it to you in the next class.
Ma'am, we can take that one dot which is in the center. No?
You cannot take any dot. It will be placed like that itself. You cannot change the dots. Okay? So, did you enjoy this lot, children? Did you enjoy? Yes, I'll just unmute. I'll give access for you to unmute. Yes. Did you enjoy?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Some doubt, ma'am.
Yes, Sarvesh. What is it? Huh?
In that dot, we should not interconnect the dots, ma'am. We have to put a straight line only.
Straight line only. Yes. You can put a slanting line also. You can draw a slanting line also, but the line should be straight. It should not be a curve.
Ma'am, I finished, ma'am.
Send it to me, dear. You send it to me. Yes.
I have got the answer, ma'am.
Send it to me, dear. Those who have got, send it to me. We'll meet in the next lot. Okay. Thank you, dears. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye, ma. Bye, dear.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I'm already fine at 6, ma'am.
Good. Send it to me. Send it to me. I'm eagerly waiting to see your answers.
Ma'am, I'm already sent that stick.
Okay, I'll check, dear.
Ma'am, I have
Thanks
doubt,
a lot.
ma'am.
Yes, and you can call me, dear. The slot is going to end. You can call me, okay? Thank you, dears. Bye-bye. Have a nice day, ma.